Have you ever felt completely hopeless? Like everything you cared about was gone, shattered into a million pieces, with no chance of ever coming back together? Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful and cinematic stories in the entire Bible, a vision that speaks directly to that feeling of utter desolation. It's the story of the prophet Ezekiel and the valley of dry bones. Imagine this. God transports Ezekiel in a vision and sets him down in the middle of a valley. But this isn't a lush, green valley. It's filled, as far as the eye can see, with bones. Not just a few, but a vast multitude. And they are very, very dry. This is a picture of absolute death, of a situation long past any hope of revival. These bones represented the people of Israel in exile, scattered and convinced that their story was over. They felt cut off, their hope lost. Then God asks Ezekiel a staggering question. Son of man, can these bones live? Logically, the answer is no. They're just brittle remains. But Ezekiel, in his wisdom, defers to a higher power. He says, "O sovereign Lord, you alone know." And that's when the miracle begins. God gives Ezekiel an incredible command. Prophesy to these bones and say to them, "Dry bones, hear the word of the Lord." So Ezekiel obeys. He speaks to the bones, relaying God's promise to attach tendons, bring flesh, cover them with skin, and put breath in them so they would live. As Ezekiel is speaking, something astonishing happens. There's a noise, a rattling sound, and he watches in awe as the bones begin to come together, bone to its bone. Skeletons start forming all across the valley floor. Then, tendons and flesh appear on them, and skin covers them. An army of bodies now lies where scattered bones once were. But there's one thing missing: life. They have no breath. So God commands Ezekiel again, this time to prophesy to the breath or the wind. "Come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe into these slain, that they may live." Ezekiel does, and as he speaks, breath enters the bodies. They come to life and stand up on their feet, a vast living army. God then explains the vision. The dry bones are the whole house of Israel, who felt their hope was lost. But God promises to open their graves, bring them out, and restore them to their land. This vision wasn't just about reanimating skeletons. It was a powerful symbol of hope, restoration, and spiritual revival. It's a message that no situation is too dead, no hope too lost, for God to bring new life. It tells us that even in our own valleys of dry bones, where things seem impossible, God can breathe life and create a future we could never imagine. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into these incredible narratives. See you next time.